Okay, sorry, I just saw... Okay, hang on. I just saw this thing about a pygmy marmoset. Which is like the world's smallest monkey. They look cute as hell, but also it looks like they have digigrade legs. Very cool. The Colander. Everyone's favorite ship. Oh, do we have just gas giants left? Oh, good lord. What was I gonna say? I guess I could spitball a few ideas I have. I've been thinking about... I don't want to say it, especially if my friend does watch these. I don't want to, I definitely don't want to spoil any, tabletop game things. Okay, I have this whole idea for... dragons in, a Renaissance, a steampunk fantasy setting I want to do. I got this whole idea. I can say that I have this whole idea, and here's how it's going to happen, but I'm not going to detail the specific situation that they find themselves in. You know, dragons. Well, I don't know. I want to take a different approach with dragons. That is either not just a giant monster that's there to wreak havoc and be a target for to hoard wealth or whatever. There are dragons. Well, the whole setting, I want to do it in my tabletop setting with that is extremely focused on creature or creating your own species and having all modular creatures and stuff. And I want to softly enforce the idea that, hey, you gotta make your own race, or you gotta make your own species for your character, and then I will take that and I will incorporate them into the world. I have a few ideas for monsters for pre-existing monsters, but but dragons are just people. They're just people. They're mythologized in universe because of course they are. But yeah, there's and there are the warring dragons who want power and wealth and fame or whatever. But there's also ones that just want to live peacefully. But they may or may not have to be forced to coexist in the same space, because if they don't, they would just be dead. And exactly what that space is, I canna say. But it might be a something. Oh, and there are also definitely dragon cultists that are yo, bring forth the Dragon Lord to rain down hellfire on the unworthy heretics and all that. That is definitely a thing. That will definitely be a thing. What was I gonna say? I mean, there are also a bunch of other... I also wanted to say that, like, man, I want to do Cyberpunk Red so bad, but also, like, my interest in Cyberpunk, doing the Cyberpunk Red campaign is just waning, because it's like... I don't know. You know, okay, alright, so I was told that my friends, they get together, they do Magic the Gathering, and I was invited to... I was like, oh, well, I was asked, hey, would you want to go? And I'm like, of course I would want to go, and then nothing... I haven't heard anything about that, I gotta ask. I should ask. I think well, yeah, I think I would need a ride, and that's probably the most detracting factor in regards to that. But also, I tried playing the Magic the Gathering thing on Steam. Dude, okay. So I try logging in, right? Or, you know, I try, like, signing up, whatever, and, like, they sent an email, but instead of being like, oh, hey, we sent you an email to, like, confirm your account or whatever, they just said error. I was like, okay, so this isn't working. Alright, cool, I guess I'll try this later. I look at my email after the fact, because there was nothing prompting me to, like, oh, hey, check your email. I was like, oh, hey, confirm your login information. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you shitting me? Like, I don't know. I guess shame on me for not thinking to check my email, but damn. Damn. So, yeah, I don't know. It's about, yeah. Didn't record too many planets here, but I think I'll call it for now, so, I gotta just get into doing more of these and being, more chill. So, until next time, have a good day, great day even. Chowskis.